Welcome guys, a new weapon has just come to PUBG, the designated marksman rifle known as the SLR. This is a weapon that spawns randomly in the world on all maps. It uses 7.62mm ammo and contains 10 bullets per magazine and 20 bullets when extended. In this video, I'll go in depth on the stats and behavior of this weapon, giving you all information you need to know to start picking this bad boy up and do some damage. The SLR has a base damage of 58, which is 5 more than the SKS and 3 less than the MK14. In other words, it has the second highest damage per bullet of all semi or full auto weapons in the game. It is a weapon that will always kill with 2 headshots regardless of the helmet your enemy is wearing. And the really interesting thing is that the hits to kill an enemy player does not change if your enemy is wearing a level 1 or level 2 armor and helmet. A testament to the sheer power that this weapon has. But with level 3 gear, you now need 4 bullets to kill an enemy if you're hitting the enemy on the body, and 3 shots instead of 2 if you hit him in the neck region. The SLR has already gotten a reputation of being super loud, but how loud is it really? Without a suppressor, you can hear it up to 700 meters away. And when attaching a suppressor, it is audible up to 320 meters away. This is very similar to an assault rifle. The suppressed range especially is giving a really good level of stealth. The SLR is a single fire only weapon, and the faster you shoot, the harder it is to control the weapon. But the key to controlling the SLR is simply to shoot at a constant rate of fire while pulling down your mouse at a constant speed. This will give you a great accuracy even while shooting quickly. In these tests, I have an average rate of fire of 150 shots per minute, sometimes going all the way up to 180 shots per minute. This is just about the maximum rate of fire that you should have in order to maximize your damage while maintaining a high level of accuracy. Next, I'll show you the SLR aim points using the 8x scope, and I will also be measuring the average bullet velocity. The bullet velocity is calculated by measuring the travel time of the bullet from exiting the barrel to hitting the target at fixed distances. To hit your target at 100 meters, you simply need to aim using the center of the scope. And the measured bullet velocity at 100 meters is 857 meters per second, which is super fast. At 200 meters, you need to aim using the second dot on the 8x reticle. And the average bullet velocity at this distance is 828 meters per second. At 300 meters, you must aim between the second and third dot to hit your target. And here we have an average bullet velocity of 766 meters per second. At 400 meters to your target, you need to aim using the third dot on the reticle. And the bullet will travel at an average velocity of 716 meters per second to the target. When 500 meters away, this is where you need to aim to hit your target. The average bullet velocity here is 690 meters per second. Finally, at 600 meters to your target, you must aim using this dot in order to hit the target. And it will take the bullet 0.93 seconds to hit the target, which results in an average bullet velocity of 643 meters per second. When examining this data further, we can see that the SLR has a super high bullet velocity with very low bullet drop, up to 300 meters. The bullet velocity is quicker than the MK14 and the M24, making it the fastest 7.62 weapon in the game. So now you know that you should shoot at a maximum rate of fire of 150 to 180 shots per minute, and these will be the 8x aim points that you need to use to hit the target. The bullet velocity is super high, meaning you should not be shooting that far ahead of your target when your target is moving. When hitting your target, you need up to 4 bullets to kill an enemy using body shots on a level 3 vest, but always a maximum of 2 shots to the head, regardless of armor. And when shooting, your enemies can hear you 700 meters away if you don't have a suppressor, and 320 meters away if you do. Now that's all I had for you guys in this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, subscribe to the channel for the latest PUBG knowledge, tips and tricks. And I'll see you guys next time.